Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. Under Armour is investigating claims of a data breach involving customer information after reports suggested hackers accessed data tied to roughly 72 million email addresses. According to cybersecurity site Have I Been Pwned, the breach likely occurred in late 2025 and included email addresses along with some personal details such as names, genders, birth dates, and zip codes. Under Armour said it has found no evidence that its main website, payment systems, or customer passwords were compromised, and disputed suggestions that sensitive personal or financial data was exposed. Troy Hunt, CEO of Have I Been Pwned, said available information supports Under Armour's position, noting there are no signs that passwords or financial details were included in the exposed records. In other developments, a major winter storm expected to bring heavy snow, sleet, and freezing rain across much of the U.S. could lead to higher energy bills for households in both the short and long term. As temperatures drop, demand for heating rises sharply, especially in regions less accustomed to prolonged cold. This surge can immediately increase electricity and natural gas usage, with electric heating seeing particularly strong demand. At the same time, natural gas prices have spiked due to increased demand and potential supply disruptions, including freeze-offs in production and transport. While utilities typically phase in higher costs rather than passing them on instantly, consumers may see elevated bills gradually over the next several months to a year. In another update, the United States has officially completed its withdrawal from the World Health Organization 1 year after President Donald Trump signed an executive order initiating the process. The Trump administration said the WHO had strayed from its mission, mishandled aspects of the COVID-19 response, and treated the U.S. unfairly, while also citing funding disparities and governance concerns. Public health experts criticized the move, warning it could weaken U.S. disease surveillance, vaccine coordination, and global outbreak response, including monitoring threats like Ebola and influenza. The administration said the U.S. will rely on bilateral agreements and existing global health staff to fill gaps. The U.S. currently owes over $270 million in WHO dues, which officials argue it is not obligated to pay. In other developments, Texas' power grid is expected to face a significant test as an Arctic air mass brings sub-freezing temperatures, ice, and snow across much of the state this weekend. Officials and grid operators say a widespread failure like the February 2021 blackout is unlikely. Citing extensive upgrades since then, ERCOT reports thousands of inspections, improved winterization of power plants and gas infrastructure, added reserve capacity, and the expansion of battery storage to about 17,000 megawatts. While local outages from ice and downed trees remain possible, experts say the risk of a system-wide collapse is far lower than during Winter Storm Uri. Several states have issued emergency declarations as the storm stretches from Texas to the East Coast. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.